on Titan looks towards Earth and wonders how it is possible to live on such a hot planet covered in molten ice. That's right. Titan's rocks are made from water ice so cold that there is no chance of it melting on the surface, but just like Earth has a mantle of molten lava under, Titan's crust is a mantle of molten ice. Or water. Just because life on Earth has developed using water, it doesn't prove that all life needs water. Maybe places like Titan which use liquid methane instead of liquid water could just as easily develop life. In 2050, scientists developed a cell membrane that could thrive in the extreme conditions found on Titan. All they had to do was substitute the oxygen found in Earth membranes for nitrogen, which is commonly found on Titan. These alien membranes were found to be just as stable but just as flexible as terrestrial, and which is the first evidence that life is at least possible on Titan. But what would this alien life look like? It would be really weird. We might find some plant life which would most likely be blue, as Titan receives a very little blue light just as Earth receives little green light. If we found land animals, they would be very large as they are not constrained by much gravity. However, considering how easy it is to fly on Titan, if there's complex life, flight capabilities would be a necessity. Any flying creature on Titan would more slightly be red in color to camouflage against Titan's. Here's the atmosphere. All of this is of course simply theoretical, and unfortunately the mainstream view is that Titan is simply too cold and too far away from the sun to support anything other than primitive bacteria. There is, however, still one giant mystery on Titan: its high levels of atmospheric methane. As methane is broken down by UV light, scientists speculate that something must be replacing the methane on Titan. If this process is biological, and due to the amount of methane be replaced, this would imply that Titan is literally teeming with life. I guess we won't know for sure until we get there. Dragonfly is due to be launched in 2026, but will not arrive on Titan until 2030. For all we can do for now is use our imaginations. Here's a bonus scenario: what would happen if you tried to swim in one of Titan's methane leaks? If you jumped in, you would fall very slowly, but eventually hit the liquid. As you start becoming submerged, you would begin to fall more and more rapidly until you are quickly sent to the bottom, a bit like how an inflatable shoots upwards in water. This is because your body is much more dense than the surrounding liquid methane. Trying to get back to the surface would prove extremely difficult, and would be similar to trying to swim in air. Hopefully you've brought your oxygen tank and a flashlight, as the bottom of the lake would be very dark. I guess swimming in Titan's lakes is not a very good idea. Thanks for watching. So, do you think there is life on Titan? Let me know down in the comments.